Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video. Hope everyone is having a great day today. Today we are going to be taking a look at something that does not happen very often on this channel. In fact, the last time that I did a video like this was over a year ago, and this one is a bit of a satirical video, to be completely honest, but it is a performance review on a pair of, I use the term very, very loosely, basketball shoes, and they are the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star in this, particularly this blue colorway, but you know, they all perform exactly the same. This is just the one that I happened to get. I got these in a mystery sneaker unboxing a few weeks ago. If you guys would like to watch that video, button in the top right hand corner of the screen. But anyway, I thought, hey, this used to be a basketball shoe way back when, and you know, players as great as Bill Russell were able to play in this shoe, so it can't be that terrible. I'm gonna try playing in them and see what happens. So that is exactly what I did. Before you guys ask, if you do want to see me playing basketball, because it's not in this video, this is just a performance review, if you do want to see me playing basketball, click the button in the top right hand corner of the screen one more time and head over to my vlog channel, where you will be able to see a full array of different basketball videos, especially in the next coming months. I have like a really cool sort of like commentary talk show type thing that I'm doing with my friend over our basketball games that we're playing in this spring, so that is going to be really cool. But enough of that, guys. You want to know how these sneakers play, and I'm not going to do a legit performance review because I played in them for around 7 or 8 hours, not as much as I would have liked to, but I just really couldn't play in them much longer because they were not a good shoe to play in, and obviously this is not serious. I don't really think that people are going to buy these to play in them. I just wanted to let you know, can you play in them if you really needed to? If all you have is these, if all you have is $30 to spend on a pair of shoes and you need to play basketball because you're going to explode if you don't, can you play in these? I'd say overall the answer is yes, but with a big asterisk in a lot of different spots, which is what I'm going to be going over right now. Just a quick little overview. The traction, we're going to start off with that, is one thing I'd say is actually surprisingly good. I had no real complaints with the traction. Keep in mind, I am not a Kyrie Irving, I am not a, you know, a back and forth crossy over point guard. I am a very simple spot up jump shooter, maybe take a few drives to the hoop, maybe have a little bit of a post game. I'm not really a type of player that's going to be making hard cuts or sharp cuts, so the traction was fine for me. I was actually pretty surprised. You can see it sticks out a little bit from the rest of the shoe on the bottom, so it worked pretty good, and I'd say you can get away with the traction on these. Next is the cushioning, which was the weak point in this shoe. Like, it was actually terrible. It was really, really bad. There's a little bit of a foam insole inside of here, and then after that it's just this piece of rubber here, and then you're on the ground, and you might as well have been playing in bare feet when it came to the traction. Every time you hit the ground on a rebound, every time you hit the ground on a sharp cut, every time you took a step, you could feel your foot smashing against this lack of cushioning, and it was actually really, really bad. Lockdown on the shoe was surprisingly good in some ways and understandably bad in some other ways. Lockdown, the way it pinched your foot up here, I laced them all the way up to the top, and it really wrapped around your foot here, hugged your foot in here, so back and forth your foot was not moving, but side to side, like side to side, your foot was sliding all over the place because there's literally nothing holding your foot in here. If you are going to be crazy enough to play in these like I am, I would say 100% tape your ankles or wear an ankle brace, because there is no lateral support when wearing these. Back and forth, your foot is going to be contained. You're not going to be sliding back and forth in the shoe. Your foot is not going to be slipping out of the shoe, but laterally, absolutely terrible. The lockdown was horrendous, and it really threw me out of my game because I wasn't able to do the type of things that I wanted to. I'm not even a player that cuts that hard, but I was scared to make hard-ish cuts when I was wearing these just because of the lack of lateral support. In terms of the breathability, once again, not very important to me, except there is going to be very little breathability. This is an all canvas upper, so not only is this going to soak up all your sweat and make it feel like you're playing in a wet pair of shoes, which you are, so it won't just feel like that, it'll be reality, but it's not going to allow any heat to get out, and basically the only ventilation you have is these two little holes right here. So essentially no ventilation on these, which is another terrible thing about them. The fit of them, I'd say you definitely have to go a half size, maybe a full size down. You probably have to go either a half size at least, or probably a full size down on these. I went a half size down. These are size 12. I'm regular 12 and a half, and I could still probably have gone down to an 11 and a half. The Converse Chuck Taylor fits really, really big, and you know, it's a long shoe. It's a very long shoe. My toe was probably like right here. My big toe is right there, so I probably could have gone to a 11 and a half, and that would have fit a bit more snug. It would have provided maybe a little bit more lockdown. But those are my final thoughts after playing in the Converse Chuck Taylor. Am I crazy? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm pretty sure that I am. I played basketball in these for 7 or 8 hours, and these are 99 years old. They came out in 1917, and I was stupid enough to try and play basketball in them, and trust me, do not do it, especially if you have any sort of ankle problems. don't even risk it. If you absolutely have to, can you play basketball in them? Yes, I would say so. Like, you're not going to kill yourself, and if you just keep it, you know, tone down your level of playing a little bit and don't do any crazy cuts, I'd say you can. Also, if you wear an ankle brace, I'd say you can. Would you ever want to play in these? No. Terrible basketball shoe. Do not do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just something I thought I would bring to you guys just as a little bit of a fun test or experiment, I guess, seeing if you could play in the oldest pair of basketball sneakers that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure like they're the oldest specific basketball sneaker. Maybe they're not. If they aren't, let me know down in the comment section below. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. I'm going to see you tomorrow with a brand new video. So until then, peace.